Hello! What a fucking start, I guess. Hi, hello, I'm Misune Magnus, who streams everywhere, I guess, technically. Not really technically, but like 3 platforms: TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, whatever the fuck. Okay, hi, that's not the point. It kinda is, kinda not. Whatever, shut the fuck up. I made a tweet, I think like the other day, or whatever. Here it is. At the 20th, it's the 21st, and as you can see, it has gone nowhere. I wanted to meet some new people. I wanted to meet some new people to hang out with, maybe make some new friends, maybe hang out, streamer stuff, Because I stream alone all the time. It's very depressing. The 2025 has been a pretty fucked up year for pretty much everybody, and I just want to meet some new people, hang out with some new people, collaborate, and find some positivity in this fucking world. Twitter was not having it. So I decided to do something incredibly fucking stupid. Yes. Sorry, my tracking has died. Okay, hi, I'm back again. What I'm trying to say is, I'm gonna be doing something called a connect-a-thon. What does that mean? It literally means one thing and one thing only. Every single day I'll be streaming for about 8 to 12 hours, depending on how tired or realistic I feel about streaming. It has to be 8 to 12 hours. Every day. If I disconnect for any reason, because my internet sucks ass sometimes, for whatever reason in any day, I just total up the extra time from whatever I missed, which would just basically show on my OBS how much time had not originally passed. If YouTuber, fucking TikTok, or whatever Twitch goes down and they don't come back, too bad. Yeah. We're going to be doing a connect-a-thon where basically we're going to continue doing this. You can count it as kind of like a follow-thon as well. See how long it goes. It could go on for infinite amounts of time. Basically, my end goal for this thing, I do have a goal. It's gonna probably be about like until the end of December. After that, I give up. I give up, and I will be lonely forever. It's not that big a deal, but I just find it really funny. I thought it would be fun to do something a little side extra to just shove and do something different. You know how there's like, subathons and follow-thons where people just gain followers or subs or whatever. I thought I'd rather meet new streamers. Is there a criteria for that streamer? Yes. Number 1, be an adult. I feel like that shouldn't have to be explained, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Because it's the internet. Hi, you gotta be at least 18 or older. I'm 29, so I prefer people around my age, realistically. At least in your like 20s or something. I don't know. Again, just adults. Thank you. I know that sounds strange. I'm doing this off the cuff, man. I don't have a script. I'm just doing this off the cuff. I just heard my roommate fucking blow his nose. Anyways, we're gonna do a connect-a-thon. The whole damn point is that we are going to establish an entire dedicated the rest of November and the entirety of December, essentially, into seeing basically the end to the rest of this year, essentially, to try to see if I can make any connections with other VTubers or streamers, like content creators or whatever, to make some new connections and meet some new people. Because I'm not gonna lie, this year has been pretty painful, and I would like to try to make a positive thing happen, Make some connections, make some new friends, hang out, play some games, maybe do some wacky shit. I don't know. But here's the thing. I think that we need to set up some goals. So, the first thing I'm going to say is that I will be setting up goals on the beginning chunk of the stream that's coming up for the day 1. Basically today, by the way, at 6:30 PST, which is like in almost an hour from now. Now, keep in mind that when I say this, the entire precipice on this idea is that we are going to legitimately, have goals. The first goal is when I meet a new person, right? Like a streamer. We're gonna check out their content. Like, we're gonna check out, like, maybe a few of their clips to kind of support them. And then we are going to hang out, potentially. If I go, oh yeah, we seem chill, because I'm gonna get a read on you. It's not because I'm not being mean. I'm just gonna get a read on you. And then I'm gonna be like, Usually the answer is gonna be yes, for the most part. I'm just saying that if, like, I get, like, this really bad vibe off of you, square up. I'm gonna punch you. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I just want to meet some new people, want to support some smaller streamers. Hell, if a bigger streamer pops up out of fucking nowhere, Pog. If not, Pog. Whatever. We're just doing this for some fun. It's nothing too serious. It's not meant to be like this crazy serious thing. It's just gonna be some fun. So I hope that you guys I hope you guys enjoy this. And every Wednesday, by the way, during this Connect-a-thon will be our D&D sessions. So just keep in mind, I still have D&D sessions to do every Wednesday. So you're still gonna get stuck with that. Anyways, this Connect-a-thon is gonna be all about making connections. I'm gonna try to support as many small creators, check out their clips, stuff like that, you know, and then we'll try to schedule a day to collaborate during the Connect-a-thon, and then, we'll see how it goes. My end goal for the end of this, it can end early, by the way. My goal is to meet a total of, I would say, 10 for the bare minimum, and 15 being nice for the maximum, because I don't even think I'm gonna get one. That's how little I feel confident about this. Help me. Anyways, get ready for paid. I think we're gonna start by just playing a bunch of random games. Probably start off with Postal Brain Damage, or like Warframe, or some other game I need to finish anyways. And then we're gonna just keep going from there. So I hope that you guys join me for this crazy wacky shit. Thanks, I guess. Anyways, bye. I'm gonna go get everything prepared for the day one. Okay, bye.